Hey everybody, welcome back to Shadowrun, Hong Kong. We are currently trying to get into this guy's penthouse apartment. We've got the pay data, we went to the party, and now we're actually looking for incriminating evidence on Neville Ma. Anyway, and so that's what we're looking for here. So I'm going to just look up here. This is pretty. What we got down here? So we've got this. Is there anything interesting down here? Not really? Okay. So we'll look back in here. Do we have the code? Touch perception to assess the keypad, input the code. I think we have the code already. Do we have the code? Damn it. Let me see here. There we go. 1635. Very good. 1635. Oh. Okay, good. That information was worth the cost, I'm going to assume. So, do you hear that? That like, interesting. I wonder if there's any other security in here. You would think there would be other security. That, hear that? Hear that? Why is it so cold in here? I can see my breath. Yeah, that's not a good sign. There's definitely something going on here. There it is again. That is creepy. Search suits. Rows and rows of finely tailored suits, custom shoes, and various accessories fill this room. Anything else? No? Interesting musical choice. This is locked. Liquor cabinet. Inspect. We're going to go in here first. Refrigerator. The fridge is well stocked. There's enough food in here to feed a big party. Anything over here? No? Alright. Liquor cabinet. The liquor cabinet is full of expensive wines and spirits. Several decanters sit atop it, but one in particular catches your eye, a bottle of brilliantly bright red wine. I'm gonna walk away for the moment. Inspect. The opposite side of the living room is dominated by a massive security door. It's much heavier than the exterior apartment door and looks like a recent addition. The wall has clearly been reinforced to support it. A series of weird, okay. I noticed the piano stuff stopped in a weird way. A series of top-of-the-line commercial-grade maglocks hold the door sealed. It'll be easier to tunnel through the wall than it would be to break them open. Examine the door. A cursory glance at the door frame reveals no sign of a keypad or a jack point, but you do see what appears to be an RFID reader. A 16... What the hell? Do you hear that? Somebody keeps screwing up on the piano. That's really weird. It's actually kind of creeping me out. A 16-digit number has been stenciled into the side of the reader in red ink. This didn't come from... This didn't come with the apartment. Why fortify an interior door like this? To keep up appearances, I think. Can you imagine what installing this monstrosity in the hallway would do to the building's aesthetic? People would talk about it. A man like Ma wouldn't want that. Well, one thing is certain, we aren't getting through there without a key. Most likely that means that we will have to get one from Ma or from one of his people. Ah, shucks, I guess we'll just have to go back to the party. I mean, that is the next logical step. Tell me we're going to the party. Looks that way. Settle up. We've got a party to attend. Tell at the party, someone on the building staff must have a key. Let's check with them. I don't know. Let's keep looking around here. So should we try the wine or whatever that is? It's probably not wine. And you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's keep looking around up here. Let's check this. Still sip. Here we go. This could be bad. You take your gulp and quickly gag. The wine's strangely warm, given the temperature of the room, and disgustingly salty. Ew. Is it blood? It might be blood. Oh god, was that blood? So is he a vampire or something? Anything over here that we're missing? Well stocked. Okay, so who do we need to talk to? Is it Gobet? Isabel? We go back out here. Is continuing to look around here actually doing us anything? Doing us anything? Is it doing us anything? Nothing. Okay, so I guess we've got to go back to the party, or at least we've got to go down. We'll see what we can find. Take the elevator to the mezzanine floor. Yeah. All right. So there's that guy. This is just the jack point, right? Yeah. Anything we can do over here? No. So we've got to go back in here. Penelope Wong. So we can try to talk to her again? Probably not. Welcome back, Mr. Argyle. Sorry, Agile. To what do I owe the pleasure? I was hoping you could help me, Penny. Do you have a key fob for Neville's security door? Just passing by. Huh. We're gonna bypass that for a second. I'm not sure if piquing her interest on that is a good idea. Thanks for talking to me, Mr. Ma. My pleasure. Please enjoy the party. Okay, so do we have any other options? Is there anyone over here? Did you hear? He's half. What was that sound? Did you hear that? That bloom, 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 bloom. Waiter. Good evening, sir. Welcome to blah, blah, blah. Ah, oh, it's you again. What do you need this time? I've got some questions about Neville. We've been through this already. Never mind. Okay. So he's not going to help. Anything we can look at in here? Alright, no. So is it just her? I guess it's just her we've got to talk to. Alright. You. Come on. Do you have a key fob for Neville's security door? Quizzical look crosses her face. I do. But how do you know about that? Okay, building management told me. They sent me down to see if I could bring them your fob. They needed to fix a glitch and they don't want to bother Mr. Ma. A group from the party has gone upstairs with Neville's blessings, of course. We'd like to open his place up, but we can't without a fob. Neville asked me to grab something for him, but his door's locked. I'd ask him for his fob, but he's busy chatting with some guests right now. Man, I don't know. I don't think it's this one about the guests. The staff doesn't make any sense. He asked me to grab something. Okay, we'll try this one. Oh, in that case, please take my key fob. Just bring it back when you're done, okay? She digs around her purse before producing a small plastic device and hands it to you. Thank you, Penny. You don't know how helpful you've been. You know, I beams at you. Always happy to help where Neville's concerned. That was way too easy. All right, so we need to go back up here. Or was it a trap? Maybe it wasn't that easy. Maybe it wasn't. We're about to find out. Yes, Penthouse 4. Maybe she alerted someone, and now they're in here waiting to take us. No, looks like we're gonna get in there. All right, so here we go. As you approach the door, a light set into your key fob goes from red to green. There's a loud series of thunks, and the door slides open. A blast of frigid air floods into the room from the other side. Okay, this so far looks like a normal bedroom. But why would it be secured behind a door of that level? Bathroom. Alright. Cyber terminal. This is locked. Haven't found anything else. We'll try this one. An expensive consumer-grade computer terminal awaits your input. The display background is set to a screen capture from Promises in Moonlight. Penelope Wong's radiant face beams at you from a corner of the screen. Why, if it isn't Mal's personal terminal. A sly smile crawls up Isabel's cheeks. She cracks her knuckles. Let's have a look. Log into the computer as a guest. A few keystrokes is all it takes to get into the computer's file structure. With the high-tech security door in his apartment, it seems Ma never bothered to encrypt his machine. An options menu appears on the screen. Search email. Search financial records. Unlock office door. Just search email. You read through Ma's email, most of it's spam and boring business arrangements, but one detail stands out. Neville Ma is frequently emailing a woman named Ku Fing. They seem close, exchanging a lot of thinly veiled flirtation. It appears that Neville has been lavishing Ku Fing with money and affection, expensive gifts, rent checks, miserable attempts at poetry, seeing to it that her every need is met. Interesting. Search financial records. Neville's financial records are astoundingly boring, aside from two major things. He spent next to nothing on his hospital bills, where it appears he only stayed for 3 days, and he's spending a lot of money on a woman named Ku Fing, jewelry, bills, clothes, and such. So does she actually exist, or is that just a way to transfer money without it looking weird? Unlock the office door. With the push of a button, you unlock the office door. Out of the room, an ominous thunk reverberates throughout the cold, still apartment. So, wait. If he was so confident on this door that he didn't lock his terminal, why did he lock this door at all? What's in here? And again, why is it so cold? Okay, look at this. It's really freaking cold in here. This is really odd. Without warning, a frigid wind blows through the apartment. The chill cuts through your clothing, raising goose flesh all over your body. Where is that coming from? Wow. Okay. There's another blast of cold, and pale and imposing woman materializes out of thin air. A throng of blank-faced men and women materialize alongside her. Ah, the little dog who's been sniffing around Neville Ma's affairs. Her voice is imperious, arrogant. Ku Fing, I presume? She nods. Just so. My servants have been watching you since you arrived. I suspect that you are an evil man, and that you are here to do harm to Neville, and so I came to stop you. I couldn't be less interested in hurting Neville, lady. I'm just here to finish a job. You've got a lot of friends, but I've got the guns. I like my odds better. I don't care who you are. Step out of my way or you'll regret it. Let's go with the more diplomacy. Why does she look like a vampire? Look at the teeth. If that is true, then it is a shame. You have seen my face and you know what I am, naturally. I cannot allow you to leave, and you cannot afford to fight me here for fear of police involvement. She lifts her chin imperiously. Perhaps we can settle this in a more civilized manner. A face-off in a neutral location. Will you accept my challenge? A duel at midnight works for me. Very well. She steeples her fingers. As for the terms, if I win, you willingly submit to my influence. You become my pawn. And if you win, we'll close that bridge when we come to it. And if I win, you'll already be dead. She nods, grinning. Wait 15 minutes for the sun to go down, then come to the roof. We'll settle this there, like gentlemen and ladies. Alright, that's intriguing. The sun dips below the horizon. Mist coalesces, coating the rooftop in dew. Ku Fing and her cohorts appear. Oh, she looks hot here. Are you prepared to become my servant, elf? You must not resist, or I'll be forced to kill you. Should it come to that, I'll endeavor to make it swift and painless, but no promises. Not gonna happen. Let's see what you've got. I'm ready if you are. Not gonna happen. This will be entertaining. Kill him! Dun 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 dun. Let me turn. There are a lot of them. Well, here we have no cover currently. Who is this? So it's just a civilian. Do we know what he's packing? Can't tell. How about you? Another civilian. Another civilian. Civilian, civilian, and Kufing. I'm assuming if we take her, these people will all be like better off. That's my understanding. Now we've never actually used this guy in combat, have we? What is this? Drone kit. Okay. Go bet. Let's see here. Elemental, yeah, Force 2 Nature Elemental Fetish. Summons a Force 2 Nature Elemental. Okay. But it does better if she's on here, is my understanding. Now, I don't remember if it's better if it's cast on here or if she's here when she does it. I think it's better if she's here when she does it. That's my understanding. Is this the grenade launcher? How far can you launch this thing? All right. Do you want to hit her? Thing is, all these are civilians, but I don't know what they're packing. Small gun, maybe. Okay, I think first thing we're gonna need to do is we actually need to get some actual cover here. We're not gonna have cover from her though. We're gonna do this. Okay, that's you. Come on, we're gonna bring you over here. No. This is Isabel, right? Okay. No. Come on. There you go. Come here. Is this even a line of sight thing? Can you see? Okay. Wow. Cool. Actually, the next turn they'll probably die, so that's better-ish. All these people are this side, so if we put him, actually, none of these are actually very good. No, none of this provides any type of. I'm actually going to put him up here or over here. Now, I can't hit her. I actually can't hit anyone from here, but I can probably hit you. I did miss. Okay, now, Gabet needs to come over here. So we can do this here. We'll try. Okay. That's down. Okay, so. Really? You're coming all the way up here? Oh, right, because you probably have melee. Okay, well, that was actually probably a bad idea. We're gonna actually. So all these people. Oh, all these people are melee. All right. Okay. Well, okay, not you, and not you. You're gonna go around, and you're probably all melee as well. All right. So, you, Isabel, got your grenade launcher here, right? Okay. Now, is this... I think she's right there. Okay. Actually, can we... Drone combat bonus, alright. Blanked. Yeah, this could be an issue. Hold on, let's see here. Spray and pray. Really? Um, 56, 99. Okay, so there's that. Can you do another one of these? You can. Actually, let's move you over to like here. There you go. And you're gonna go here. Okay. That hurts. So the question is, does she have some type of a heal on her? Ouch. All right. Let's go to this. 61. There we go. And we'll do another one here. Okay. So this guy. What does this do? This actually overclock, repair, manual focusing, servo tuning. How do we use our drone? Because I know that there's a way to do. Is it here? Ah, okay. Is this right? No, that's just follow. Control mode. Okay, here we go. What is this? Melee systems. What are the hits on these? Damage is 8. Damage is 8 and stun. What with this one? Damage is 12. Alright. Just 12. Okay. Now can I hit you? Well, that would have been nice. Okay. To put you somewhere else where you're safer. Yeah, you're having some major issues here. Let's see here. Let's go over here. Which does this cost? 1. I would prefer not to lose you. Right, can we do this? Yourself. There you go. And where can we put you? Can you go over here? Can you? There you go. Unfortunately, we've got this person over here. Ow. Really? That's not good. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Control mode. Can we go here? Yes. Okay, he's gone. Okay. Let's take you momentarily. What is this? Sliver gun. Burst fire. Okay, he's out. Awesome. That is pretty much exactly what we wanted. Can we do this again? Okay. Now you. We should probably reload you. And I'm trying to figure out the best place to put you because of this moron over here. Not entirely a moron, but you know what I mean. Actually, can we bring you over here? We should go over here. Alright, so you're gonna come this way. Alright, so is that me? Okay, so we've got this. Here, you. Really? Okay. That didn't work as much as I was hoping. I'm going to do a confirm here. Helped a little bit. Not much. Can we do this? No, but we're going to do a confirm here. Wonderful. We still have, yes, we have one. Hey, that was nice. Should work better than I was expecting. Actually, can you still use this? Interesting. Our poor little drone. You leave our drone alone. Okay. Wow, she keeps just... Wow. Okay. I got this. What do your fists do? Damage 3, damage 9, 9. What we got here? Got some there. Now you... It's still on Isabel? Okay. 42. Oh, come on. Really? 42. I really want to get rid of this guy. There we go. 8. Okay, so it's just her left. But she keeps healing, which is really annoying. Isabel. And we're going to go ahead and reload this. Actually, I'm going to confirm reload this. 52. I'm actually going to reload this as well. Take the opportunity. Boom. Really? Wow, he just cannot shoot there, can he? Actually, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna use this term to actually reload. We're gonna reload you. And we're actually gonna do this. Come on. Hopefully that'll help that a little bit. Well, he's almost gone, but that's okay. We've got some room now. Actually, we can't use that at the moment. There we go. We liked that. Okay. Come here. Kneecap. What's the damage on this? Damage on this is better. Hello! There we go. Gu Feng's calm and haughty demeanor dissolves as her eyes grow wild. Wait! Wait! I surrender! Don't kill me! What's wrong? Not feeling so powerful now? Oh, shut your mouth and stand up. Spare a vampire? I don't think so. So, do we let her live? We don't even know if we do this. What's wrong? Not feeling so powerful now? We'll do it that one. She claps her hands, pleading. The whole Mistress of the Night thing is just an act. I'm just an accountant that got infected. I don't really know how to fight. I was faking it. I just wanted to scare you into backing down. An accountant? Look how that turned out. You're a vampire. I know better than to listen to you. Look how that turned out. Yeah, I know. I blew it. I knew that this duel was a bad idea the moment I agreed to it, but I couldn't back down in front of my pawns. It would have been humiliating. She looks away. Like I said, I'm just an accountant. I never went to vampire school. What I did do was get drunk on a business trip, black out, and wake up in an alley like this. And so you, what, decided to embrace the whole vampire thing? I don't need to hear your life story. Just tell me what you hope to get out of all this. Oh, we'll do this one. What choice did I have? I couldn't go back to work, and it was a dead-end job anyway. No upward mobility, no room for growth. I did what anyone would have done. I tried to make the best of it, to capitalize on my new abilities. I'm a vampire now. I can't control that, but I can control how I choose to monetize it. So what was your end game? How did you see this working out? So she was using him as a pawn? Beats me. It's not like I have a rule book for this or anything. I'm just making it up as I go along. Who knows? Maybe I could eventually become the vampire queen of Repulse Bay. Hate to break it to you, but that isn't likely to happen. Well, I suppose that I can't fault your ambition. Wait, so this whole thing has just been you? What, improvising? Pretty much, yeah. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just doing my best. She looks away in shame. Her voice goes flat. Look, if I'm ever found out, I'll be killed for bounty money. It was either this or get gunned down by a vampire hunter. You know what's funny? Until this, I didn't even know that there were vampires in the Shadowrun universe. So that's interesting. How did you manage to survive? Shouldn't your family or coworkers be looking for you? Not if I can help it. You think that I want to see them to see me like this? As far as my friends and family are concerned, I'm missing. Have been for months. They probably think that I'm dead. Her chest hitches. She looks miserable. I think that's for the best. I mean, how could I explain what I'd become? Can you imagine how ashamed my family would be to find that I'd become this monster? No, it's better than they think I'm dead. So, can we call a truce or something? I scratch your back, you, let me live? She clasps her hands, pleading. What do you say? I think we can work something out, conditionally. We already had a deal. If you lost the duel, I got to kill you. It's time to pay up. Okay, we're gonna do the conditional thing. She nods eagerly. Yes, yes, anything. Just tell me what you need. First off, I want some answers. Some answers. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Just ask the questions and I'll answer. No lying, I promise. How are you and Novell not connected? I happen to be in the same hospital that he was, trolling for me. Ah, now we know where the healing comes from. I don't like to drink blood from unwilling people, so I go to hospitals at night looking for people who won't mind if I take a sip. People in comas, patients with terminal illness, that kind of thing. It makes me feel better about what I have to do. So I wandered into this room and I recognized Novell Ma. I'd seen him on the news, seen photos of the accident. He was in really bad shape, a lot of broken bones and internal injuries, but somehow he was still conscious. What then? Well, I knew that if I gave uninfected people my blood, they'd be able to heal like I did, just not as fast. I'd figured that out early and by mistake, but it came in handy from time to time. So when I saw that Novell was conscious, I decided to make my grand appearance. I materialized in the room and told him that I'd make him a trade. I'd fix him up good as new, but he'd owe me some favors for it. I wasn't specific as to how many favors or what kind. He agreed. Actually, he leapt at the chance to become my pawn. I guess that when you're all broken up like that, you'll do just about anything to get better. The deal was done, and we got along. I think he's charming. He thinks I'm funny, and he doesn't care that I'm a vampire. He told me that he gives me nice things because he likes me, and not because he owes me his life. It's all very sweet. What's it like to be a vampire? Is there a cure? Okay. I wish, but no. The only cure is being tossed in a bonfire or having your head cut off, and almost every nation in the world would pay a bounty for a dead vampire. It's not like I had much of a choice, you know. Be a vampire or get killed for some quick cash. It's a pretty raw deal for me either way. What's it like to be a vampire? About the same as being a person. The human metahuman vampiric virus is like any other disease, except instead of coughing, I can't go out during the day. It's not all bad though. I can turn into mist. Not a lot stronger than I used to be. I still have to wash my hair and pay for parking. Oh, wait a minute. Are we going to get her as a possible team member? That would be awesome. You know what I miss the most? Steamed buns. I can't eat or drink anything except blood, and I love street food before I got infected. Sometimes I'll walk by food carts just to smell the things they're frying up. But if I buy something, 10 minutes later, it's all coming back up in a mess. I've decided what's going to happen. Okay, she exhales heavily. What's it going to be? You're going to get Novell to fire Panoply Wong. Go into hiding, don't contact Novell again, or I'll come back for you. You're going to live up to your potential, and I'm going to help you. I don't care about your problems, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, I'm going to help you. She blinks. You are? We are? I know how to adjust to a violent new life. I've been living that reality since I arrived in Hong Kong. I can help you. Okay, but why would you want to? I don't understand. You mean other than, never mind. Because in Hong Kong, connections are power. And I want the Vampire Queen of Repulse Bay to owe me a favor. Because I've decided that I like you, and I can think of worse friends to have at my side than a vampire. Oh, no reason. I guess that the idea of vampire accountant just tickles me. A brilliant smile breaks out across her face. Well, in that case, I accept gratefully. What about Dr. Xin Ying? What are we supposed to tell him? He wants Penelope Wong. What do you say, Ku Fing? Think you can get Novell to let her go? In a heartbeat. Novell can't say no to me. He'll do it, no question. In that case, it's settled. We'll be in touch. Good. Catch you later, Vampire Queen. Excellent. Let this be the first of many favors that you pay me. Good. We'll be in touch. She bows, smiling. It is settled then. May this be the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Cool. Okay, so object added. We gained some karma for that. That's awesome. Groovy. All right. Anything around here worth looking at? Give me lore. I want lore. It's really beautiful, actually. Quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Anything over here worth seeing? Actually, it's nice just seeing the artwork. I would prefer the artwork and lore, but the artwork's nice. All right, so we're gonna go back down here and down the elevator. Elevator. Boom. Take the elevator to the penthouse floor. Take the elevator to the mezzanine floor. I guess we go to the penthouse floor just to see. Is there anything else in here that we missed? I assume that the blood on here is vampiric blood that we drank, which didn't seem to do much for us. So, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we actually didn't come in here. I mean, we did come here, but we didn't get to hang out in here at all. Is there anything in here? I'm not sure why we actually keep hearing the piano playing, though. Because it's not just back... I mean, it might be just background music, but it would be weird for there to be a... that right there. For there to be that. Unless they're just screwing with us. Very possible they're screwing with us. Ah, harebrained. Alright, come on. Mezzanine. Oh, we can go to the rooftop garden like that. That's interesting. Okay, so is there anything that we need to do here? There's Buddha's Delight. Okay. Anything else in here that we need? I don't think so. We're pretty much done. We need to return. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So we'll return. Viva return. Nope. Leave Repulse Bay. Confirm. The clinking glasses and the clink of glasses and sound of Neville Ma's party fades into the distance as you leave the Repulse Bay. As the MTR carries you toward Heo, the mountains of Hong Kong Island roll by as looming masses obscured by rain and storm clouds. Penelope Wong has been fired from promises in moonlight. I can't talk. And Ma will be at a serious disadvantage without her. The whims of Trid viewers shift as readily as the tide, and without the starlet's presence, promises in Moonlight will undoubtedly lose ratings. What's more, you've managed to turn a powerful foe into a potential ally. Only time will tell how Ku Fing will repay you, however. Well, that's nice. We got 4 karma, and we need to go to talk to the doctor. Okay, I guess we'll go this way and just handle this real quick. Easy peasy pateasy. Bum bum bum. Run all the way down here. Close out this job real quick. Bloop. All right. There he is. Xinjiang is busily puffing away on a foul-smelling cigar, his comlink in one hand, his eyes flash with anticipatory glee as he sees you. Dr. Xinjiang greets you in the name of producers. How'd the shindig go? Got the information you wanted? Let me tell you about the night we had. Do you know Neville had a vampire ally? I've got the information you wanted. You explain the night's events from start to finish. As you speak, Xinjiang's face grows ever more incredulous, until finally his mouth is left hanging halfway open. He slowly places the cigar in a nearby ashtray and shakes his head in disbelief. Vampires? Was that in the game or was that here? I can't. Sorry, somebody was yelling something. Vampires in the Trid industry. A vampire queen, no less. What a nightmare. At least you got me Wong, and poor Neville's show is dead. That's something. All right, kid, I'll send payment to your Matrix drop. You earned it. Glad to be able to help. Dr. Xing is about to speak, but his comlink begins to buzz. Irritated, he answers it and switches to speaker mode. Yeah, who is it? What do you want? Hello, Xinjiang. I just wanted to let you know that I've released Panoply Wong from her contract. If you're still interested in her, she's all yours. Also, I hope your business is doing all right. I'd heard you had some problems with cash flow. If you need a loan, I'd be happy to help. Dr. Xinjiang eyes the image of Neville Ma with deep suspicion. You don't sound too mad, Nev. What's the catch here anyway? You must have the next big thing lined up already. Oh, Doctor, there's no need for it. Do you want to know why I keep winning our little contests and you're always playing catch-up? It's because you think people like Miss Wong actually matter. They don't. Stars are crafted, molded out of talent, yes, but ultimately constructed. With enough time and effort, anyone can be made into a star. It's just a question of manipulating public perception. Maybe so, but I got her now, and your show's dead in the water without the star. What do you think of that, eh? I think that I'm going to do what any good soap opera producer would do, write her character out with a tragic death, and bring on someone new. You labor under the misapprehension that viewers have loyalty. They don't. They have only appetite. As long as you chase stars like Wong, you will lose. Don't be afraid to think bigger, Doctor. Reach for the drama, not the dramatists. With that, Neville Ma hangs up on Dr. Xinjiang. For the next 30 seconds, Dr. Xinjiang releases a stream of violently imaginative invectives in his phone. Even Strangler Bayo looks taken aback at the ferocity of Xinjiang's anger and the inventiveness of the sexual positions that he describes. Finally, he takes a deep breath and composes himself. That dirty little weasel insulting my creativity like that. The nerve! Go on, kid. We're done here. Thanks for all your help, but I gotta get going. I gotta talk to a guy about buying a bunch of snakes. All right. You should go do that. Talk to somebody about buying a bunch of snakes. That would be nice. Kylie Ching appears to be nearing the end of a harsh exchange with Strangler Bayo, who is listening intently. So, you tell that little pustule that Auntie Ching isn't fucking happy, you get it? Not happy at all. Don't tell him that I'm displeased. Don't tell him that I didn't take it well. She slams her shot glass on the table. Tell him that I'm extremity? Or is that... I guess, tell him that I'm extremity, God, like your extremities. Tell him that I'm extremity chopping mad, and if he doesn't want that what happened to Yi to happen to him, he'd better get his head and his ass wired together and get me that payment today. She raises an eyebrow. Was that message clear enough, Mr. Bayo? Yes, Mrs. Chang. I'll explain things to him in terms he can understand. Bayo steps back and becomes a meat statue once again. Ching's voice turns treacle sweet? When she sees you waiting for her. Ah, our newly minted Shadowrunner. How are you taking to your new role spot? So far so good. Like a duck to water, auntie. It's a job, same as any other. I don't like being a criminal. It's not the life I'd choose. So far so good. I had no doubt, my sweet. I have a nose for talent. And how is Mr. Gunshow doing with his new life? He's doing just fine, auntie. Don't worry, I have an eye on him. He should be okay, just needs some time to get used to all of this. Very good, my dear, very good, she smiles. Was there something specific you came to see me about? Just checking in. Pays to stay in touch. I agree, yes, personal contact gets results. I have some good news for you. One of my people successfully planted a wiretap on the police's special duties unit. If news of your foster father or the plastic-faced man reaches them, it will reach me as well. So far, your foster father has proven a difficult man to find, and the plastic-faced man is elusive. He's clearly someone who knows how to stay out of the public eye. But I have my network running working day and night. Interesting. And I still have some favors that I can call in if need be. We'll find them both. It's only a matter of time. Until then, go about your business. I'm sure that more work will come your way any moment. She glances back at Bayo. Now I have some pressing business to attend to. The kind that ends in parentless children. I'll talk to you later. That's pretty hardcore. All right, cool. So I'm actually going to put a cut here. So many of our cuts end in this mahjong parlor. I guess that's how it's kind of intended, isn't it? Wonderful. So in the next part, we will continue on in our Shadowrunning adventure and trying to find information about our foster father and all of that and the plastic-faced man. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
We're going for the moon.
Hey there, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more, just click subscribe. Come say hi to me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, any of those. I hope to see you next time.